close, Jim.
Yep, it's got to be close. But to full credit to Scott Gammer, looked as though he was struggling in the fight, and he comes back straight back in. You can see it here. Gammer levelling things up here and stopping the rot. Williams was beginning to take control, but no longer.
Quick, tasty combinations from Gammer. And he's trying to work that Williams body. See if he's drained too much weight in too quick a time. David Hay was saying in the studio, that's difficult to do.
But Danny started walking forward without producing anything again. This is better. He can't walk into punching range and not punch. This is good stuff.
Williams swinging away with hooks, and Gammer now trapped on the ropes. Uppercut went in two. Gammer in trouble, down. He goes in the 9th round. Massive right hand. The count's at 5. He looks at his corner. He's very slow to his feet. He steps back. He swaggers. It is over. Danny Williams becomes the British heavyweight champion all over again at the age of 33 after a terrific tussle with Scott Gammer, and eventually he found the punches to keep his career alive and shock us again.
Yeah, well, we worried about what kind of condition he would be in, down to 16 stones 4, but now we know. Excellent condition, the little bit of class, the power that we knew he had, and the experience at the top level. We've seen Danny in the past having real sticky patches in a fight, coming through them and producing the goods. He's done it several times. Scott Gammer has never had to do that, and I think that was the difference here. Williams come out in the finishing round as though he knew he was going to get the job done. As soon as he got the chance, he just kept pouring the punches, and the tremendous right hand that finished it was a peach.
Let's have a look at the end, and it came quickly.
I mean, he came out with a totally different attitude in this round. Look at the way he's turning into these punches. These are full power shots. These are not the little prods and pops that we're seeing in some of the earlier rounds. Digging in, just looking for that one clean shot that would finish the job, and there it was. Beautiful punch. If we're worried about his condition, this told us no need to worry. Just kept pouring the punches, and every one of these punches were thumping, full power shots. You can see getting the leverage in. He knew he was in control here. He knew one clean punch would get the job done. And there it goes.
And have a look
the finishing
at that.
shot, Bank caught him a little bit high. Get the beautiful left hook to set it up. Bank caught him high above the ear, and that can scramble your senses. No way it was going to recover from that.
Yeah, the equilibrium went. He tried desperately to get to his feet and steady himself, but the power of Williams at this stage in the fight too. And what a good one though, Jim.
Tremendous heavyweight battle that was, tremendous.
Danny Williams, the new British heavyweight champion, and Scott Gammer loses for the very first time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the timekeeper Neil Burder has recorded a time of 1 minute and 15 seconds on the 9th round. On a count out, your winner and the new British heavyweight champion from Brixton, it's Danny Williams. And let's show our appreciation, please. From Pembroke Dock, the Hammer, Scott Gammer. And now to present the coveted Lonsdale belt, would you please welcome the steward in charge, John Rees, QC.
Well, Danny Williams afforded himself a smile. He's got his belt back, the Lonsdale belt. And what a performance, and what a fight for the British heavyweight title. It now belongs to Danny Williams, and we'll be hearing from him in just a couple of minutes' time. Also coming your way, we'll get the thoughts of David Hay and Glenn McCrory, who enjoyed every single moment of that. And more action from a busy night your way in just a few minutes' time. The thoughts of David Hay and Glenn McCrory as well. And as I say, more action from a busy night of boxing here in Wales. Williams is the new British heavyweight champion, stopping Scott Gammer in the 9th round. And the new champion is with Ed Robinson ringside.
Well, Danny, British champion yet again. How satisfying a win was that and proving your critics wrong?
Alhamdulillah, first of all, alhamdulillah, all praise to Allah for the victory. It was a very satisfying victory in that, you know, I proved everyone wrong, that I could have 2 losses back to back and then come back and defeat a British champion. But my performance wasn't, I'm beating British champion, but my performance wasn't that great. So I'm going to go home, analyse the tape, and if I don't think there's anything left with Danny Williams, then it'll be, you know, my way out. And what a way to go out. 2-time British champion, 2-time Commonwealth champion, and the man will beat Mike Tyson. So, you know, in a few days, I'll make up my mind.
You're seriously considering quitting the sport on a high, having won the British title?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I'm going to look at the tape. If I think that, you know, there's not much left of me, then I'm off.
What was the key tonight? Was it your speed down at 16 stone 4?
Yeah, a bit of that. You know, I just kept popping the jab. You know, sometimes my combination wouldn't come off, so I just let him throw his shots because he couldn't hurt me. Just covered up, let him throw his shot. Then I knew as the rounds go on, he would get tired because he found a lot of combinations for a heavyweight. And it's so said, so done. He got tired, and you know, by then I was able to stop him. Well, thank you for Jabworth for sponsoring me. Thank you very much.
How did you lose so much weight for this fight, and can you now reveal your mystery trainer?
Himself is the mystery trainer.
Yeah, I didn't want to say nothing to no one because he would have put a negative on the fight, but I basically trained myself. Joe Dunbar, who worked with Lennox Lewis, gave me the
conditioner.
Yeah, a conditioner. He gave me a program to work with on a piece of paper, and I went off and done it, and I basically done all my training myself. So I trained myself for this fight.
What about that, Glenn? He's going to look at the tape, and then he's going to